Hey chat, how's it going? The drought is indeed over. We're gonna be back to rain Wednesdays. Um, Hopefully we're gonna get back to streaming about as much as I was for a while pretty soon. Hello Disco, hello Apples, hello lads, how's it going? Frosted Festival, my favorite Saint song. I was looking through all the soundtrack for Downpour and I saw that one. I'm like, oh, Disco told me about this one. It's actually why I used it. It is time for Saint. Oh, I don't have my, there we go. It's been a little while since I've been using my stream deck properly. Okay, Silent Construct. Where were we? What zone is that meant to be? Is that Shade Citadel? No. Is that underneath Pebbles? Shaded? Okay, it's shaded. I'm just trying to remember what it was equivalent to. You play the song Moon Siren next stream. Probably. I might need to put a reminder for myself for that. One sec. We're early enough to the stream, yeah, I don't mind pausing for a sec if I can find them. I have 4 sticky note pads somewhere around here, and yeah, I can't find any of them. There's one. I write down a lot of random notes, and they get all over the place. There's like there's a note that's been up on a board behind my computer for a while. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for, but it literally just says Squown, and then below it says Squid Clown. Not sure what in the world I was planning on using that for. Or maybe I didn't even have a plan. But yeah. Frosty Cathedral is technically the equivalent to Shaded. You're only in Silent Construct. I have no clue what Silent Construct's supposed to be, though. Is it Bitter Airy? Are we in Bitter Airy? Okay. Leave myself a note. Moon Siren. Check out that one. There we go. Green paintbrush? Oh, it does kind of look like a paintbrush. I can't even snap this little rat's neck. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to play this game if I can't snap a tiny mouse's neck at any given moment? That is so many giant spiders. Well, I guess I have to go face it at some point. Yes, get those guys, not me. Ow. Okay, tranquilizers. Crap, I'm so dead. I can't get out. I'm trapped under this guy, unconscious. Maybe he'll just leave. Maybe he'll just leave. Why, I can't even throw spears because I'm a saint. I forgot. I can't fight. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, that went well. I am going to be so rusty. I am so glad I played it on Monday. I forgot how hard this one is. This game doesn't even have guns or sports balls. What's the point of playing? Exactly. What am I even doing here? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, here's the bridge to Shaded. Yeah, Frosted Cathedral. Okay, I know where I am now. Technically it has sports balls. I guess, yeah, if you want to use like a pearl or something. Game's a bit quiet. We can turn it up. There we go. About 6 decibels louder. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe a little quieter. There we go. Turn it down just there. Oh, I completely forgot about the warmth mechanic. Yay, spears I can't throw. Ow. Can I go down here? Oh, I don't like down here. No, crap. Let me out, let me out. I'm dying horribly with poison. Okay, we may have been poisoned. That's okay. We'll just clutch up. No, don't jump on me now. No! Oh my gosh, these spiders are tough. Oh wait, I'm not actually dead yet. Okay, we're not actually dead yet. There's a chance. Oh, scavengers. This is perfect. Fight the scavengers, please. Yes, go over there. You know you want to. What in the world just happened? Why are we looking at this screen? Oh, I'm out here. No, it went underneath all of them. Oh, it actually was a toll booth. Wait, if we get freed now, we get to skip the toll booth. Wait, are they trying to kill me because I skipped the toll booth by being dragged by a giant spider? Like, I don't think that's my fault that I didn't pay the toll. I got dragged by a giant spider through a toll booth. It's not my fault. It's like a child dragging their stuffed animal. It is. I can't unsee that now. Where are we going? Hope we're going somewhere cool. Oh no, we're going in that hole. And now I'm officially dead. Wait, I'm not. This is a scavenger treasury, not a hideout. Yes. Scavengers kill it. Oh. Oh, this lizard could save me? To be honest, this version of the world is so dangerous that I actually feel like I'm more likely to get freed than normal. Where are we going, buddy? Oh no, don't throw the explosive spear at me, please. Okay, we're fine. If they throw any of those explosives, we're done for. Holy cow, we're free. Never been more free. Okay, it's fine. We may have fallen. We may have fallen, but it's okay. Okay, I don't know if I can get up this like this. I can. Oh, crap. I don't like that. Oh, darn it. Oh, I think that fully killed me. Yeah, excise. Darn. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was kind of fun, though. I did get to explore quite a bit for free. Let's take this. Oh, I was gonna take that rat with me. It's not too much effort. It's actually worth it if I can pick up a spear or two to grab one. A little extra gift for the scavengers might be helpful. Usually I kill them, but I can't this run, so we'll have to be nice. We'll have to play nice for once, unfortunately. Yeah, capitalism. Can't believe they're trying to kill me after I got dragged through the toll booth. Those monsters. I feel like Saint would be a communist or a socialist. I'm saying that with no negative or positive connotation. It is simply a statement. Oh, I see a giant bird. Awesome. We're out of there and don't have to deal with that. And there are these guys. Do I have a pearl by chance just stored up? I have a lantern. It's like the episode where Mr. Krabs is sick and they can't afford his hospital bills, so they just push him out into the street. I guess, yeah, kinda. Can I go up here? Okay, so I don't have money. I'm gonna draw Saint being dragged by the fire. That would be awesome. That'd be very funny. Okay, have a spear. And then don't look, because I'm about to run across your toll booth. I can't actually get up this. One sec. Don't murder me. Okay, they actually didn't, which is shocking. I do think I've just made them more my enemies now, though. I crossed the threshold, so it seems they're on good enough terms with you. Incredible. I've been giving them gifts this entire time, and it's finally paid off. Bitter area is huge in this campaign. Don't understand it. It's like a weird design choice, just make it all one region. Yeah, that's the area name? Yep, this is Frosted Cathedral. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up or... Well, we're going to the side. It has been chosen for us that we will be going to the side. Oh, okay, I don't want to deal with that. Okay, so this way should bring us to where the leg used to be. I don't remember some of these rooms. It's just so damaged by the whole collapse. Yeah, down is not where I want to go. I think I want to go up. Oh, the husk. Oh, wait, does that mean I'm actually in Pebbles finally? Oh, hi. Or at least I'm probably entering that area. Yeah, these two might just fight. Kill each other. Kill each other. For my entertainment. This is what saints do, right? They root for people to kill each other. I think I'm just extremely saintly. Hey man, we're on good terms. Welcome to the wall. We're here. It looks a little different. But hey, we're here. I haven't seen like any food though. Oh yeah, it's already blizzarding though. Stupid snow world. Oh, I know where we are now. Yeah, I guess we gotta go up. I'm guessing I'm not gonna find food outside. I think we're just gonna have to survive off just staying warm as I can. I don't know a whole lot about religion, but it sounds about right to me. Yeah, I think that's it. It's like Jesus famously said, let them fight. Or maybe that was the guy in the Godzilla movie, I don't know. One of the two. I also had quite a lot of cancer. Honestly, looking pretty good relative to what I would have imagined happened here. It's still recognizable, which is shocking. I thought it was just going to be a big rubble pile. Yeah, all the rot's gone. Just husks remain. Oh, there's a guy in here. Oh, I want to follow this guy. He keeps me warm. Oh, actually, can I give you as a spear? Here you go. Have a spear. You're welcome. Yes, a shelter that I don't have enough food for. Oh, crap. I don't know if it's worth starving. It's probably not. This wasn't too hard of a run up here beyond just like that one annoying spider section. Yeah, iterators do not die easily. Crazy how being made of steel and built to, you know, be a superstructure makes you pretty resistant to damage. Oh. Okay, this place has changed. Different part of the wall since the path is different. There was definitely some recognizable bits. Like, I knew how much further it was going to be to that one particular shelter that we just passed. Okay, that looks like I could go in there. That looks like a scavenger treasury. Can I go in there? Is it warm in here? Can I come in? I can't go in. I'm sorry. I'll leave. I think this just goes up there. Yeah, so I gotta go down here. And then up. Oh, there's a pole. Huh, that's weird. I mean, it looks like the same to me in some of those areas, but I could be wrong. Also, if we considered that with the layer change, it could have just shifted layers when it fell. Just saying. Okay, it's actually cold in here. I need to find warmth as quickly as I can. Also, do you guys need more light? Because this is, like, near impossible to see for me. Oh, actually, this room has more light. Never mind, we're good. Scavengers with lanterns. Please, hold your lantern. Yes. No, can I go in there? Can I hang out with you? Please, can I follow you around for a bit? Your warmth. Hello, scavengers. This was definitely a good campaign to make friends with the scavengers on. Okay, we're almost heated fully back up. Okay, we're pretty much full heat. Okay, I know this room. So I know that going up here is where I gotta go. Oh wait, there's an echo here. But of course I need to go to that one. I'd rather there's just literally an echo in this room. That's my entire objective. Crazy how fast I forget my objective when I'm not streaming. I guess it's been a month. No, let me out. Thank you. Don't trap me in your pipes forever. Oh, he's not here. Are these anything? Safari region. Cool. Oh, I'm cold now. Oh yes, this guy's back. Please come down here. Give me your light. Oh yes, thank you. No, don't leave me. You guys are so warm. 6 grains of gravel learned how to move? Oh. They aren't allowed to do that. I hope I find a popcorn plant up here, but I think there is one. Okay, these ones are like beyond pop. These are like fully frozen. Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh crap. I gotta find warmth ASAP when I get through here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making it. Yeah. I think this might be my first time freezing to death. He's going blue. It's so far. Come on, a little further. Please be warmth in here. There's food. Okay, we're in 5 pebbles. I'm at 0 heat. Can I eat these? Will these help me at all? I don't know, maybe it makes me generate more body heat? I don't know. Yeah, please just find shelter. No, this is gonna be colder. Does this help me at all? I just gotta find a shelter. Oh, shelter! Oh, wow. Okay, that is the closest to dying I think I've ever been. Wait, I'm out of heat. Shouldn't that mean I'm dead? I don't know. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I don't think that's a healthy color to be either. It's not particularly healthy looking. It's probably fine. He lives. Alright, so we made it to 5 pebbles, so I think we just gotta go find wherever his chamber is now. Or whatever the new entrance is. I wonder if anything even lives here. The screens of grapple is still the general area, they just moved. Yeah, because I'm about to get the effect, I think, for there still being one. Yeah. So he's somewhere around here. We'll find him. Do I freeze faster in water? Because that would make a lot of sense. This place isn't looking so good. Kinda not optimal. Oh, this feels like a place where a echo would be up here. Nope. Can't even see up there. I'm guessing that would be kind of like where Metropolis is, nearly. Come on, just let me in. Halcyon memories. I see lights. Maybe I can fit through? No. Yeah, wow, the rot really took over before it died. That's him. I found him. I was kind of expecting him to be indoors, but... Little green thing. Hello. Nothing here. Nothing left. I don't want to take it from him. Do it. Fun fact, you get a secret ending if you eat a blue fruit before dying to a red lizard on a Wednesday. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta do that. I'm sure that will give me a secret ending. Hello? You can have it. Yeah, I'll take it back. Here you go. Is that it? He's a pro there for saying later on. Yeah, I wasn't gonna take it from him. It's like the only thing he has left. I mean, I still don't think he's a good guy. From everything I've seen of this guy, I still think he's kind of a villain, but I don't know. He has nothing else. Look, I'd be... Oh wait, there's a bunch of pearls right here. You want these? Can you read these? Sir? Saddest snow wolf fight I've ever seen. No neurons, he's effectively brain dead. Can I go find neurons? Wait, what if I bring him neurons? I see. Okay, let's go get neurons. There's gotta be some inside still. I doubt that every single one's dead. There's gotta be like 1 or 2 still alive. That just feels like what we gotta do. Because I think I need to get a karma level from him. I feel like he's the last one. I say last, but you know, can fit through the hole on the left. What? Neuroplasticity is such. Are you sure you can? That just doesn't say you can do that on the map. It's just a pole. Oh, I was just fully misreading it. Okay, there was red lights in there. That means there's at least some power going on here. I feel like there's got to be neurons in here. There's got to be neurons left. Even just a couple. It wouldn't take a lot. I think it's what, like 4 to boot up Moon? I bet we could give him like 1 or 2 and it would be fine. Even just 1. Does he deserve it? Probably not. But, well, I kind of need his help. So, it is what it is. Also, I'm playing the Saint, the nicest guy. So, even for the main villain, I feel like I gotta be at least a little nice. Oh, spider. Okay. That's kind of worked out. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to get back up. Okay, this feels like it goes inside. I have no clue if this is actually what I'm supposed to be doing. Either way, I do feel like I need to go in here. I'm not sure why exactly. Silent construct. Is that something moving in front of me? Yes, it is. Okay. I thought that seemed like it was a giant spider. This is so confusing of an area now. The rot's like overtaken most of the passageways. Oh crap, he's got me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, scavengers. No. No, it's got me. Scavenger, save me. Yes, thank you, Scavenger. Let me up. Thank you, Scavenger. Alright. Let's see. When has a gut feeling ever been wrong? Exactly. My first impulse is always right. Though I do think this entire area is kind of an unfortunate development. So at least we're finally out of Bitter Airy. After, like, 2 streams. There are no neurons you can find. Oh. What if we just take all moons away? And bring it to Pebbles instead? Uh-oh, wait. There's no neurons you can find, just imply that... Uh-oh. Oh, Moon's okay. I wouldn't take him to give to Moon. So there must be 1 extra echo. I really thought 5 Pebbles would be the person to give me the other karma. So there must be an extra echo somewhere. Yeah, there's a nice lady in the house by the sea that's 7 or so. Exactly! Free neurons! I wouldn't take them away. I almost drowned myself because I grabbed on something with my tongue by accident. Okay, we're just gonna take this mold with us. Hello. Hello, scavengers. Oh, I should have brought pearls with me. I'll get some next time I go buy 5 pebbles, because I think I'll have to go buy them again. Come on, squad. Oh, they're not coming. That's okay. Here's some. The scavengers have taken over this place. Artie would be horrified. I'm trying to feel like I'm trying to remember if there's a room I remember or not. I think it is. I think this is just a fully new area. Oh my gosh, getting into here is such a pain. There we go. Near 6 grains of gravel is? No idea. Or sorry, where do you think 6 grains of gravel is? I feel like in here somewhere. Or maybe in Metropolis, to be honest. You can come back later in the campaign, but it's not required. Oh, okay. I mean, I just kind of figured we'd pass Pebbles on the way out. Because just from my knowledge of how things connect to each other, the areas that would be necessary to get to anywhere else should be broken. Though I guess new passages could have opened up. But I'm guessing most of, or I guess all of Underhang and Leg are gone. Because, well, for this place to be here, kind of has to be. Can't really have the whole structure fall down with the supports intact and still in the same place, so yeah. Are you sure about that? I mean, I'm less sure now that that's been proposed that I might not be sure about that. Arena character unlocked. Faint. There's no spider right there. I wonder if it gets cold in here. I feel like I should explore up first. Because I feel like down is more likely to lead to a new zone. So I want to cover the zones where they're easier to access first. So I don't have to come back for them later. Oh, another shelter. Why are there so many shelters in here? It feels like I should be dying more in here or something. Can now play as Saint. I mean, I guess there's not really much harm in this. Just save a little closer where I'm going. I'm trying to imagine how leg and exterior could possibly still be, or sorry, leg and underhang could possibly still be in like any reasonable state. Let's see. Why did it take me this long to realize this look has using its tongue? So, you know, in general chat on the crypt, when I said there's a green rat that licks everything, this is what I was talking about. Throughout my Saint campaign, I couldn't find pebbles or moons, so I got geeked, but finished the campaign anyway. Oh, okay, so you don't have to find them. I just found pebbles a little bit ago. I'm gonna try and find moon. I want to go find moon before we finish the campaign, for sure. It just might take me a while. Also, welcome to the stream, Snickers. Bruh, how? I just went to where I thought he'd be, and he was. It was just my first impulse of where I thought he'd be. Also, I was very focused on getting to him, mainly because I thought he'd give me more karma. I know I need 10. I was thinking he'd give me 1, like the echoes do, but nope. Unfortunately not. I'll have to find another way, I guess. This stupid blue lizard that I can't kill. I've tormented so many blue lizards over the course of my campaigns. I feel like this is karma. You just find 5 pills a lot faster than I thought you would, since I took a much different path. I'm gonna be honest, I just didn't see any other path that made sense. Maybe I just like missed something obvious, but to me there was like no other like logical path to get there. Because I was thinking, okay, he's gonna probably be lower than he normally is. Through a generally the same passage. Like, more or less. Ow. Come on, fight over me, fight over me. I don't know, I'm fully dead. I was hoping I could get freed. Oh, just wait. Oh boy. I'm thinking Moon's probably gonna be very underwater. Maybe more so now? Oh wait, Moon's gonna be under ice or something. Oh, I didn't think about how... Is Shoreline gonna be frozen? Because that'd be so cool. Hey, hello spiders. I can't get through here while there's 2 giant spiders waiting for me. I got 1 giant spider waiting for me. No giant spiders waiting for me. 2 giant spiders in the tunnel. Take 1 down. Send it down a different tunnel. 1 spider in the hole in the wall. Wow, that I butchered that, but you know what? I don't think there was a winning scenario there for me. I was excited to see you get to a certain point in this campaign. I have heard very good things about this campaign. So many people have told me in chat, like, oh, I can't wait till you get to the Saint campaign. It's my favorite campaign. So I've been very excited to see what all the buzz is about. It's a fully new area. Ah, crap. I'm still tranquilized. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I think I'm grabbed. I think it's over. Man, I was stuck there for so long. Oh, other spiders showing up. There's a chance they might fight. You know, maybe you'll just take me where I need to go. Politely. Wow, that spider just missed 2 attacks. That could have saved me. And he missed both. All I had to do was hit 1 attack and I was free. I just gotta get as far away as I can before I get affected by these tranks. Oh crap, I'm tranked. No, 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 don't come down here, don't come down here. Okay, then we go up here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a scavenger. Yes, scavenger, please. Save me. Rescue me. My champion. I'm a damsel in distress. Big, strong scavengers, please save me. Please, please fight off the mean spiders. No, I'm getting tranked again. Thank you, scavengers. Yeah. Okay, I think we're... No, he's tranking those guys. I can't even do anything about it. Because I can't fight. No, he got one of the scavengers. Is there anything I can use? That scavenger's definitely dead, but at least the spider paid for what he did. Oh, spider. Protect me. It's almost like there's sort of a benefit to being nice to scavengers. What in the world are you talking about? What benefit? All I have is my hired goons. Yeah, but there definitely is a benefit to being nice to them. I mean, I would never have denied... Okay, so I would never seriously deny that there's a benefit to being nice to scavengers. What I would deny is that you should be nice to the scavengers. How is Saint slowly freezing to death better than whatever happens in this? I feel like... Not by much. Wait, we're back here. I have... Oh, we almost got back to where we were earlier. Wait, why don't we try the down path in the next room then? Hello, scavengers. I'm wondering if 2 lanterns will help me stay warm more than 1. To any significant degree. Because if it does, I'm carrying around 3 lanterns. I will get a 3rd one and I will carry it around too. They do? Great. I will be getting lantern 3 soon. This place looks... Oh, wait. I just saw a single sparkle on the screen. I know where we... I know what we must do here. Where is it? Is it in here? I saw a sparkle. Sparkle. Wait, what? Can't go this way. Sparkle. I saw one. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in here? No, this room looks significantly less sparkly. No, okay, this is definitely a sparkly room. I see it. Welcome to Memory Crypts? Oh, this is Memory Crypts. Oh. Interesting. Also, does water make me freeze quicker? Because I think I've asked that a couple times, but I actually don't know if I've gotten an answer yet. I feel like it should. As much as evil as that would be for them to make happen, it really should do that. Because it should just take away all my body heat really quick. Especially if I'm like all fuzzy. Oh, this is really cold out here. Oh, I'm losing heat fast. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Wait, no, if I can just get to the echo. If I can get to the echo, we're fine. Because it'll send me back. I think we just press on. Oh, I can't get up there. I was hoping I could walk on that. Oh wait, this might lead inside. Okay, water definitely freezes me quicker. I swear it freezes you faster than normal water. Okay, so I thought. Yes, echo flakes. Okay, we just gotta make it up. I think we'd freeze to death if we don't, but it's fine. Because it'll send us back on. Oh, actually, we're heating up. I think I'm gaining heat right now. Yeah, very slowly gaining heat. We're actually fine. Okay, the echo's up here. I knew I saw a sparkle in that other room. Just a single one. Oh, is this the leg? Oh, I know this room. Oh, so I guess this is... Oh, maybe I guess the leg stayed up while a different leg failed, so it crumbled, like, diagonally, maybe? Is what happened? I don't know. So I'm guessing this is where 6 grains of gravel is. Wait, that's a bomb. Can I use bombs as Saint? Oh. Let's eat a fruit real quick. Okay, this one's gonna have to be a test one, because I'm not risking this middle of, like, actual combat. Yes. That's worth it. Never been so stressed for a green slug cat thing in my life. Welcome to Rain World. That's all this game is, being stressed about a silly little creature dying horribly, and then it happening. And then it happening again, and then 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 again. And maybe, if you're lucky, it'll stop. And then there'll be lore. And then the slug cat dies again. Repeatedly. Okay, I'm so confused at where we are. Because we're going up from or I guess we're maybe about the same height as where Pebbles is now. So I guess this part of the superstructure didn't fully collapse. Like this part's still standing and maybe it broke somewhere else, so the leg is still standing. Would be my assumption. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. I do think I know this room though. And it's getting more ethereal. Oh, I see the stream of sparkles coming down. It's up here. I think I can play this game ever. Silly slug cat though. My finest move, truly. I thought there'd be ground there. Anyway, let's do it all again. That was some of my best work, I think, right there. It's just straight off the edge. Okay, well, we know exactly where we're going, though. We can, like, speed around back there. That's not too much of a setback. We just gotta get back out and then across. Not too bad. I might need to clip that one. That was particularly stupid. Really just a special kind of dumb there. Smoothest swan dive off a cliff I've ever seen. Oh, at least I got 10s across the board from the sounds of it. Oh crap. This guy's in the tunnel. Oh, he ran. I could go up here. Grab onto that. We can get up. And I think we can swing across most of this room. Oh wait, no, this isn't the room I was thinking of. I glance up from my spectroscope and see green still cat sail across the screen. Brilliant. Truly cinema. Since Pebbles was built so close to the moon, part of the underhang actually overlapped with shoreline in this campaign. Oh, interesting. I'm assuming that's the kind of partially watery section out here. And maybe why there's so much water in here. Underhang is necessary if you want to go to the ocean. Oh, interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so if he follows me up here, by the way, there is a enemy there. Multiple. I don't think he's gonna move. Unless I do. Okay, he's directly under me now. Slide down here. And now we hurry. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. It's up through here in the passage I can barely see. That is a lizard. And a spider has me. There's so many spiders, and I can barely see what I'm doing. I think I'm dead fully. Yeah. Oh boy. That was not great. Deep nest? Yeah, that is kind of the same feeling right now. You can't see what in the world you're doing, and it's full of spiders. I'm not even mad, I'm just disappointed. Can make a pizza. What toppings do you want, chef? Green olives, anchovies, pineapple, cheese. Yeah, cheese is a good bet. I'll be honest, in my opinion, there is no pizza better than the classic cheese. It's just the best. I guess putting some, you know, I'm the kind of person to get a nice cheese pizza, and then just slap some crushed red pepper on there. And I say some, I mean a lot. It's delicious. Wendy's ice cream for dinner, that's a good dinner right there. I mean, not like nutritiously good, but just, you know, enjoyable. I don't know how in the world I escaped that. Okay. We're alive somehow. I feel bored drinking cheese sandwich. I don't think I had lunch. I was just thinking about it. I don't think I had lunch. Oh crap. I think I had something for dinner. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I waited way too long before stream to make dinner, so I just made like a tiny bit of ramen immediately. Not that interesting, but you know, gotta be on time. And then I was a couple minutes late anyway because I had to update something. Okay, I can use my speed hacks to get through here. My Rain World aimbot. Oh, I just realized there's an arena mode for this game. I bet someone's made cheats to cheat at Rain World Arena. The concept of that's just so funny to me that someone would do that. But I bet that's a thing someone's done. Come on, fight over me, please. This is rough. Arthur Hacker. No, it's been exposed. Hey, welcome to the stream, Eatinator. Cheese is the best topic for pizza. Unless it's like an absurd amount. The ratio has got to be right, or it ruins it. Yeah, Saint with aimbot is such a funny concept. Can't actually do damage with spears, but he can aim them really well. Invincible slow cat mods. You just got fun. I guess you know what I was gonna like have a problem with that, and then I thought about it for a moment. I'm like, yeah, I guess there's people who want to experience like like the story as a solo game, and like get to explore the world without necessarily like having to like go through the actual difficulty of it. Which I guess it's a single player game. Fair enough. I don't have much problem with cheats in a single player game, to be honest. I don't personally like to, because I really always like to play games like the developer intended way, usually. Or at least with the tools that they provide. But yeah, I at least see like the use case for that one relative to some of the other ones. The Rain World aimbot is a very funny concept. Rainbot. Oh, stupid spider. This particular room is evil. Have you checked out Safari? I haven't checked out any mode but campaign for this game, to be honest. I guess like campaign co-op, that's like a modded thing, so I don't think that really counts. I like tomato sauce on pizza, like having more sauce in there as a topping. Sauce is pretty good. See, it's the same thing though. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the bread should be the largest proportion. Maybe that's controversial to say when making a pizza, but I always think the bread should be the largest thing. Have the most mass. It's the base. you know, it gives the texture, it gives that kind of just like nice neutral flavor. Everything else builds on that. It is, but like, you know, it's like I guess how you don't want like more food than plate. Like it'll be weird. I hate my Minecraft in general because it takes forever, so I use X-ray. Much rather spend my time building. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, if it's in single player, like, who cares? Just, like, cheat it in. As long as you're not, like, one of the people, like, post builds and they're, like, or videos, and they're like, I made this survival. I don't really like mining either. I always just I don't really play single player survival that much, so I just end up making my money on whatever resources by trading with people for other stuff. Or just getting it from the end or whatever. Too much work. I think if there's any games I use like any mods that are like that make it easier. And I genuinely don't. I think there's only one I can think of. When I'm playing Baldur's Gate, I have a thing that uncaps the level cap. So instead of only being able to go up to 12, you go up to 20 like an actual D&D. Because you hit max level so fast in that game, and then it just feels like not worth doing stuff anymore. So yeah. You won Minecraft by taking a loan? That is a little bit horrifying. I'm sure that won't be a problem. A few times I played Minecraft, stayed underground longer than above. Oh, I'm barely ever underground. I'm always building. That's all I do. I just collect resources and then build. That's all I do. It's supposed to peak in the art channel, depicting your struggles with this stream. I gotta check this out. It's beautiful. It's glorious. One sec, I'll show this on stream real quick. That is so many more pixels than I thought. That's what Beth just drew in the Discord. That's awesome. Just getting dragged away. That's so cool. I love that. Oh yeah, you guys want to know a fun little thing? I just have a folder on my computer that's all the stuff people have drawn on my streams. That's been posted on the Discord. I have a folder just of all of it. I have every like name of who made everything written down, even if it wasn't on the picture, because I want to be able to remember who made what. I always have all that all together. I put it up on the fridge. I actually have been thinking it might be really fun to put some of the various stuff people have drawn up on the wall above my computer, because I think that would be really cool. I don't have that much room though, to be honest. I'd have to move some stuff. I think that could be really cool. This time will taste good. I am so bad at remembering what various drugs are called, to be honest. Except that one. That one's one I know. Also, I think if you're tasting it, you're doing it wrong. I think you're supposed to swallow the pill, not like chew it or whatever you're doing. I think you might be doing it wrong. One thing, if I actually put a bunch of art up on my computer that people have drawn for streams and stuff, I think one thing I definitely want to do is get permission from everybody. So that's I'm probably gonna have to message a bunch of people at some point. I'll be like, hey, can I put this up? I'm not using it for anything commercial. It'll probably never get shown, because even if I use my webcam, it'll be behind it. But I don't know, I just feel like it would be weird to just do that without asking. Get my permission, thumbs up, awesome. That'd be super cool, just put up all that stuff there. Like a collection that just slowly grows. Alright. this time, we are not going to throw ourselves off a cliff. Aye, farewell. Farewell, Clem. Say good luck with saying be cautious with spiders. I'll be cautious with spiders. We'll see if I'm going to be cautious in this room, though. Nope, we're doing the same thing again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to go that fast.
Our presence has been revealed to you now, young one. The attunement has become much nearer, like a ripple distorted upon a moonlit reflection. Repetitious, seemingly endless strife, an unimaginable curse. Swim with the tide or against it.
You know what's funny? Okay, so here's something funny. That Echo said something so similar to the character I was basing the voice I was doing for that character off of, which is very funny. I was trying to do as close as I could to the Sea Emperor voice from Subnautica. I won't spoil what that is for anyone who hasn't played. It's an extremely good game, but that's what I was trying to base it off of. And there's a line about going with the tide or against it. That's so funny. I'm on the same wavelength. I'm on the same wavelength with the Rain World people. What did you just say? Sorry, Disco, what? What did that mean? What? OMG Subnautica. Subnautica's my third favorite game of all time, genuinely. I also saw that, Apples. You saw nothing. I'm very excited for Subnautica too. I think it's gonna be super cool. I know there's drama regarding it right now, but I think the game's gonna be good. I kind of didn't want to take a stance on the whole Subnautica developer thing until like later on. Mainly because like, okay, yeah, it sounds bad, but like hear out the executives. Maybe there's something that didn't come out. It's very much sounding like, yeah, it's exactly as it seemed at the start. Yeah, the developers were just getting cheated out of money, which sucks. There's a devlog yesterday on the development of a new vehicle. I watched it. It looks super cool. As much as I love the Sea Moth and all that stuff, it is cool to get new stuff. Except the Sea Truck, that kind of just wasn't that good. What did the devs do? I barely pay attention to anything on the internet now. So basically, there was going to be a 250, I think it was $1 million bonus for the whole development team. If they could get a version ready by a certain deadline. And the corporate execs at a company called Crafton, who is like the parent company of the development studio, pretty much cheated them out of it and then fired the founders of the company that makes Subnautica, Unknown Worlds. Which is not great. And pretty much I believe, someone can fact check this if I'm wrong, but from what I've heard, they used ChatGPT to decide on a reason to cheat them out of this. So now there's a lawsuit going on. Which, yeah, good. Sue them. Great. Do all your legal stuff. Though I have felt really bad for the other devs, because all of the videos that they put out are just being bombarded with comments about that. And it's like, oh my gosh, just like, these aren't the people who are at fault here. These are the developers who lost out on stuff. They're the victims here. Don't bother them about this. So that's kind of been weird. Yeah, I absolutely love Subnautica. Third favorite game of all time. Right behind Minecraft and then Elden Ring. I think it'd be cool to get a poster up on my wall for Subnautica. I've got a couple different game posters up on my wall. Displates, of course, not sponsored. Also, I love Displates. If Display ever wanted to sponsor me, I would be on that. That is like one of those sponsorships I would be on immediately. Like, I am fully on board with that company. Why is he on the ceiling? He's just waiting for me. Let's see. Okay, relatable. I've had so many things happen to me while I've been on dev teams. It's a lot more common. Yeah. I used to do a lot of video game development stuff. Not really anymore. I don't really do that much stuff anymore. That's actually why I learned pixel art and stuff originally. I have kind of only had like the opposite experience where the other people on the team genuinely just stop doing stuff. And then I'm just left with like, okay, I made all the art for the entire thing and then it just doesn't release. Sucks, but... Let's see. On the lawsuit paper, some of the evidence they tried to use as an excuse to fire them wasn't found until after they were fired. Oh, I did hear about that. I almost forgot. Yeah, it's nonsense. I mean, I definitely want to, like, keep an open mind as much as I can to the possibility that the parent company's right. I don't think they are. And obviously the people who are mostly commenting on this are very much on the founder's side. So I gotta keep an open mind to that. But it definitely does. I have not seen, like, anything to favor the other side. So, like, there hasn't really been much. So yeah, I definitely do think they're in the wrong. Is the roguelike canceled? It is definitely delayed. To be honest, it has definitely been very disheartening. I just jumped off cliff accident. To have that Minecraft glitch genuinely deletes a huge amount of progress. It is definitely not canceled. I want to make it still. And I'm gonna get back into it probably pretty soon. The issue is there probably won't be videos on it for a while. But I do get to use the clickbait title of Mojang broke my game. Because they did. With whatever glitchiness happened. And that's a wonderful clickbait title. And it's true, even. So it's not even that clickbaity. Hey, that's at least good. I hate it when I do all this artwork for a game and everyone on the dev team turns out to be evil. Like, stop. Oh, I feel that. Yeah, I mean, I'll just say there was a game I was working on with some people. One of the people on it was genuinely one of the probably most malicious people I know. One of them I'm still friends with. In fact, I talked to him last night. We were playing Dungeons and Dragons, so I'm still chill with that person. But some drama there kind of killed that project, which was unfortunate because it's fine. It happens. That I will say stuff like that is why I have a tendency to do things solo. I guess I have like group project trust issues. Is because I'm usually the one to get everything done no matter what. So yeah. I was gonna say, is it really clickbait if it's true? I mean, I'd still kind of count it. Mainly because, like, it is still bait to get someone to click, even if it's true. Though I do get that clickbait kind of has a connotation of being false as well. Every dev team I work for is like, why can't we hold hands and kiss? I don't know if that's a dev team you're looking for, if that's the end goal. Oh, I'm stolen. Oh, no, I'm alive. Go down the pipe, there's a room, and there's an alternate course. I'll try that next time if I die again. I'm just so distracted from what I'm doing. I keep running into spiders. I will say, getting Spellcheck up and running, and if you don't know what that is, it's a Dungeons & Dragons podcast, link in the description on YouTube. I gotta say that. My boss will be very mad at me if I don't. The boss is also me, who told me to do that. I guess boss is strong. That's just like I'm in charge of that entire thing. No, it's like it's more democratic, except they keep asking me what to do. Less so now. Because originally we had a even number of people for that project, so we kind of need a tiebreaker thing. But yeah. But I'm gonna be honest, I have such a hard time being like, okay, I trust that you will do this and get this done to like anyone. I just there's been so many times that's messed me up, is trusting that someone else will get something done. Except I just decided, okay, I'm just gonna not touch the editing. I'm gonna trust that one of our people, Jinx, and I think the next episode's edited by Lumi, will get the edits done. And they have done such a good job. Jinx did way better than I would have done on the first episode. He went a very different direction than I was actually going to in like it was going to be I was gonna do more or if it was my job I would have done a lot of like more music and stuff rather than sound effects. It's way better the way he did it. So slowly getting over that. You make like a bumper ad that you can press a button on OBS and automatically plays on stream. Oh, I so should. Yeah, Jinx did an amazing job. So here's kind of a confession. I actually didn't watch the first episode of Spellcheck, the fully edited one, until a day after it came out. I was so busy getting the other stuff for it ready that I kind of skimmed through it. I just kind of jumped around to sections we had been discussing changes with, because there's usually a lot of feedback. Like with whoever's editing posts the episode, and then people try and watch through it, or at least watch through bits of it, and then we see what needs to get changed, what's good, stuff like that, which is super cool and has made it so much better that it's been done that way. It is a lot more repetitions, but it's better. But yeah, I didn't actually have a chance to fully go through it until after it came out. And I'm so happy with the sound effects that were used, genuinely. Like, exactly what I was picturing in my head. Like, when I was describing stuff. I think there's a few bits that are, like, different interpretations for stuff. Or, like, different vibes with music than I was anticipating. But I think it's all wonderful. Because, at the end of the day, it is collaborative in nature. Just that entire process. So, I put out my part, and then they can do what their part to it. It's so cool. I watched episode 1 like 5 or 6 times before release, I think. I could tell. So I'll just say, Laz has put so much feedback for both episodes, and it is great stuff. Great feedback. But you can tell they have been very much studying it to make sure it's great. It's very cool. Let's see, have you watched White Pine? It's low-key peak. I'm actually not sure what that is. What is that? Also, there's like, is that 2 or 3 spiders? I think it's 2. Like, there's 1 in my way now. Oh crap, I'm got. It is a pain. Watch on YouTube shows me. I could just look it up. So, well, what is this? Is this a channel or is this like a video? What am I looking at? I'm very curious at what I'm looking at now. Is it like Minecraft RP server type thing? Huh. I think it's beautiful. The fan art. Oh, I'm sure the fan art's wonderful if you did it. Huh. Interesting. So is it like and I feel like I'm trying to say I feel like typically like people are like, oh, RP server or whatever, derogatory. No, I have no problem with it. It's not something I personally like. I don't really watch RP servers that much. Like when the whole Dream SMP thing was going on, I think all I did was like occasionally watch a recap video just so I'd know what people were talking about rather than any of the actual stuff. I wasn't like one of the huge like super fans for it. I was just like, oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, I've never really gotten into the RP server stuff that much. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, obviously I wouldn't be able to judge if I had anything against it because, well, I do Dungeons and Dragons and it's pretty much just the same thing in Minecraft if you think about it. But, that's cool. Let's see. It's like a TV show, but not really RP server. Oh, so it's more like scripted out. That's cool. I mean, I would definitely be in a bad situation if I said that scripted film productions in Minecraft weren't cool. I'll just say that because well, oh yeah, it's out now. Oh yeah, it's technically public that I'm involved with that. But yeah, I'm a voice actor for something upcoming. It's a ways out though. I can't say that much about it. I've been asked not to, and I want to be as respectful as possible to all the people putting effort into that. I'd love to do some more voice acting stuff. Genuinely, if someone like approached me about like, hey, you want to voice act this thing? Pretty much anything, I'd be like, yeah. Just for the practice. So I'm always looking out for stuff to do with that if I have the time. That Parkour Civilization Season 1 I thought was funny. I understand like the very basics behind the concept, and that is like it of that. I am like clueless on that whole thing. I didn't even know there were multiple seasons. I thought it was one video. Maybe make a note of that. I mean, if you ever need another person for something, let me know and I will gladly do it. Fun fact, that might be one of the only things I'd be willing to actually swear on recording during. Because, okay, I've always found there's a difference between actually saying something and having a character say it. I've thought about swearing on stream for a bit before, but no. I haven't. It's never been funny enough to be worth it. What are your opinion on colony sims? Like the Minecraft videos where you get like, I got 1,000 Minecraft players to simulate civilization. Like that one. Like that kind of stuff. I only know one name in that entire genre, and it is because one of my friends told me about him. One of my friends knows a lot about small Minecraft creators because they interviewed a bunch of them for a channel. It's a TMI interviews, aka the Minecraft interviews, where he just interviews like Minecraft people. It's pretty fun. It's about similar channel size to me. Was not at the time. I'll tell you, went very fast. Did a very, very good job. I actually, I've actually worked on that channel a little bit because we needed some help with some stuff. I wanted to help out because me and they are friends. Yeah, Mega's interviewed a few people, so he told me about a guy named Ish who does stuff like that. Though I just realized I completely didn't answer that question, did I? Because you said opinions on it. I've watched maybe a couple of videos like that. I think they're fun. I think they're cool. I hate when people kind of like over dramatize it. But I do think it's fun. Just to like throw a bunch of people into a little experiment and stuff. Colony sims like Factorio. Oh, you mean that. I was still on the Minecraft train of thought. I haven't really played any, to be honest. I think the closest to that I've played is I've played a tiny bit of Frostpunk because I was gonna play that on stream, and then I forgot about it until just now, to be honest. Because I played just a little bit trying to understand the mechanics, and I think I just decided it wouldn't really make a great stream game. As I think what it was. Maybe I'll come back to it. Yeah, I don't really play a lot of those. I don't know if you count like City Skylines, but I play a good bit of City Skylines. That one's fun. There's a few videos on this channel for City Skylines. Usually me doing something horrific to the citizens. Either locking them in a labyrinth or making a horrific flood or some kind of biblical torture kind of thing. Or I guess mythological. Well, I guess... yeah. I don't know. Something beyond natural. Depends, I guess, which video. I made 24 people compete in the Hunger Games in real life. That's gonna be Mr. Beast videos in like a year. In like 6 months, probably, actually. It's not that far out. I'm gonna be honest, I know this is a horrible thing to say. This is like a sin, and it's gonna get me I'm gonna get like struck down by the great beast. I've liked the Mr. Beast videos less as time has gone on. I know that's a horrible thing to say. Though actually, I think a lot of my audience might agree with that. Mainly my issue is when you have 100 or 1,000 people compete, when you're producing a 25 to 30-minute video, you can't focus in on a single, on the people. And so much of the heart of the original videos that were more genuine came from, you know, rooting for your favorite person, hearing their stories, and like you know all the characters, all the people competing, and when one gets out, you're like, oh darn, I like that guy, or oh, I'm glad he's gone, I didn't like him, or like, oh yeah, I hope she wins, or whatever else. But when you take it up to that incredible size, you just don't get that. I see. I get the whole argument of like, oh, you're using people in need for entertainment. Every game show like that's every game show. You're offering them money. They play a game and the winner gets money. I don't feel like that's exploiting anyone. You're not like charging them to be in it like it's a gambling thing. It's like, okay, you give them the spotlight and the winner gets some money. Cool. Whatever. I will say, it feels like maybe they have a little bit on some other videos. I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, I've definitely liked it less as it got less genuine. It's kind of sad. Yeah, I mean, if they agree to it, like, okay, here's the thing. Even with everything else, if I got an email, it's like, hey, you want to be in a Mr. Beast video? Yeah, I would. Like, well, what's the loss? Like, okay, yeah, I can leave whenever okay, I'm in a circle, and if I leave, I go home, and if I win, I get $1 million. Like, cool. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? I don't think that would be exploiting anyone. Like, okay, would I need that much money? Yeah, probably. Yeah, of course. Like, that would set me up for life. Is it exploitative to offer that? Probably not. I don't know. Though also, like, I know people were arguing about like the charity videos and stuff, and it's like, oh, like this is actually more exploitative, and I kind of see that. But at the same time, if he makes charity videos of giving to charity and stuff, it can inspire other people, and also he can make some money back on these charitable investments to put more into it, which is nice. But I feel like all of the good things I just said have kind of waned over the years, significantly. So, yeah. It's definitely become more about big number and, like, how much money can I make rather than, like, let's help some people, let's make some stuff, I'll live comfortably kind of thing. But then again, money is power, and power corrupts. Unfortunately, that's kind of how it goes. Because, I mean, I feel like as much as I'd love to say, oh, if I had $1 billion, I wouldn't be evil. You never know until you do. You never know how tempted to do bad things you would be in that situation. Or how much you would just want more. Which is honestly kind of like an existential, kind of scary thing if you think about it. See, his editing style is very much keep retention as long as possible with the widest possible audience. Yeah. I do definitely miss the, but at the same time, like, I kind of get it. It's a business at the end of the day. Also, why are you going up? I don't know. Okay, I have a question for anyone who wants to answer it in chat. If you were given enough money to buy a single thing, whatever you want, we'll say, just to keep it interesting, beyond the necessities like a nice house or like unlimited food or something like that, what would you spend it on? Just one thing, that if you had unlimited money, a single thing. You know what's funny? I think I said that, and I actually don't have an answer myself now that I think about it. I probably should have thought of one before I proposed that question, but yeah. Okay, agree you. But I wouldn't know what to do with 1 billion. If anything, I'd probably give it out for free because I don't know, I'm kind of chill with my life. Yeah, that's fair. I do think money can buy happiness to an extent, but I definitely think there's a point where it's like it can't buy complete happiness. It can set you up to do things that make you happy. The money itself can't, but like, yeah, I can pay for a vacation with my friends, and that would make me happy. Wow, we're getting existential today. I guess it is a good campaign to question morality. Also, yeah, I have no clue why I'm going up now that I think about it. If I also don't think I'd be a savings bond that would be worth 10 times more in a decade. I appreciate that your answer is what would you buy with unlimited money is more money. Incredible. See, now I'm thinking about what my own answer would be. Also, I don't think I need to go up here. I was kind of just autopiloting. I feel like it would be something that would involve other people. I don't know what it would be, though. Maybe something to do with, like, hang out with other people or do something like that. Maybe we've lost the plot a little? Oh, definitely. The sense of what's happening is being reduced rapidly. Myros vultures are, or Myros birds are not doing so well today. Trying to get us down if you like go there next. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna head. Should be right through here, I'd assume. It's a shame there's no like pill bugs in this game, or potato bugs, or roly-polies, or wood lice, or isopods, or all the other names that they're called. They should be in this game. Trying to get us down. Let's see, garbage waste and industrial complex are left. Wait, is that where I'm headed? Is there a down? Oh, over here maybe? Through the leg? We could go through the leg. I think that might be smarter. It's Memory Crypt's infant centipede all grown up. You're so right. They grow up so fast. Okay, scavenger, you can go through. Then I'll go back the other way. No, don't go back. Whatever. Oh, not their leg's dead. Okay. So it's this way. One thing that I've found that's really just fun to watch on YouTube is people just making stuff. Like, that seems so fun to me. Imagine just making... Like, imagine us having a workshop. Just make doohickeys and contraptions. I don't know, maybe that doesn't appeal to everyone, but that sounds like so fun. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Yeah, you can make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a workshop. Like, there's been a game I've been considering playing on stream, but I'm at the same time, I feel like it might be fun. But I also feel like it would be extremely hard to get anyone to... It would be a very... I feel like it'd be a hard sell. Because I feel like it is too old of a game for most people who watch this. And also, I don't know if it would be as good solo. So I gotta figure out if I ever want to do that one. Like those Lego videos where they just play with gears and stuff. Oh yeah, when they like try and figure out a gear ratio, like break something, or like, oh, like this is gonna spin like it that many times. I've gotten recommended those. I think I've watched like one or two. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I like watching the video where the guy made a grilled cheese with 100% cheese. Incredible. That's an insane thing to make. I don't even know how that's possible because I feel like it would just melt, but good for that person. If I had confidence in my ability to do anything straight, I'd love to make things in a workshop. I feel like just making doohickeys and contraptions is pretty good. Oh yeah, sit gaming. Scenes. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of Saint gaming. A little bit. Also, well, welcome to the stream, Apocalyptical. Or Tortoise, whichever one you want to go by. Hey, there's a new shelter. My creativity, space, and resources, a Rube Goldberg machine would be fun to make. I just always want to make doohickeys, but at the same time, I would waste so many materials because I do not have like good classical training in any of that. It would more just be me messing around with power tools and random scrap materials until something happens. Which maybe isn't the smartest thing. As YouTuber specializes in grilled cheeses, almost exclusively makes me lactose intolerant. That's so funny. He can't even eat his own creation. Spent 30 minutes making that cracker. I have 100% cheese in the world. That's going to change my name to a apocalyptical. That is hard to say. Apocalyptical tortoise. Oh, I said apocalyptical. I just realized, yeah, it's apolitical. I read that so wrong. I'm sorry. That makes so much more sense. I'm like, oh, that's a strange name. I can read. So many people read it that way. Oh, I guess at least I'm not alone. That's so funny. Oh, we're not gonna have enough karma for this, are we? Oh. Oh. Maybe we're good. There's just one karma, right? Or is this two? This is one. Okay. We're fine. We can get out of here. You know this gate, right? Not really. Is this Bitter Airy? I think this goes to Bitter Airy. That's my theory. Welcome to Underhang? No, I think it's Bitter Airy out here. Next room is Shoreline. And, let's see. The next room in Shoreline is the Underhang shelter. Oh! Okay, I just got the effect. There is something here that I need to find. Whee! It's got a little crunch. Oh, I see. So it fell on... So this is just gonna be caves now, then. That's interesting. I'm taking this rat. The moment I get caught by something, I'm throwing the rat to the wolves. Oh wait, never mind, I need food. Food's more important. Sound design of the section is so good. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, so this used to be... Huh. Yeah, I kind of know where this used to be. Like, I get an idea of it at least. I don't think I know the exact room. I don't know if this is an exact room I've been before. It probably is. Oh, it's really called that in the files? Oh, I thought you were just making a random sex joke. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I know this room. Wait. What? I want to see this room, because I know this room. Oh, there's a new thing open. Is the drawing still up here? Oh no, it's further down where it would have been. It would have been like here, I think. Right under this. Huh. Yeah, I know it's the one Spirit Master drew the symbol. I was just curious if it was... Wait, this said shelter. Oh, I see it. Okay, never mind. I understand. It's just a weird, convoluted shelter for seemingly no reason. The long shelter. If there's one fun thing about Saint Campaign, it's the surplus of the lantern mouse. They're everywhere. They're spreading. That is what I feel like this guy that is pretty much just Rain World fans. Waiter, waiter. More of the exact same region, but in different times and spaces, please. The only official shelter with a shortcut pipe in it. Wow, I feel so special that I found it. Okay, so there is still an echo here. I don't think I've ever found an echo in this region before that I can remember. Mr. Archer, you have a choice? What? I guess I don't. That message got retracted. I don't have a choice. Darn. That's unfortunate. Okay, I can speedrun some campaigns in a few cycles because I memorized almost everything. That's crazy. I don't think I can do that. Maybe even the last echo and it might give you an idea of where this one is. Okay, we're going this way. Unless that's completely wrong, and if it is, well then darn, we'll backtrack from where I'm going right now. Okay, I'm guessing somewhere in here leads to somewhere. Climb. Maybe through here. No, that's blocked. Okay, never mind. I think this is entirely blocked off. Okay, I thought where I found the last... Oh, I know what the clue is. Think of where you found the last echo. You might get an idea where this one is. It's in the same spot as the last one. Let's backtrack all the way back. Because it'll definitely be there. I've solved the riddle. I'm too good at this game. Elbozo, pipe juke. In fact, if you guys do the shortcut pipe instead of a shelter, the game will treat the inside shelter. The game will treat it as an exit and re-enter the room, which would immediately retrigger the shelter if you have enough food. Huh. Interesting. Oh, cold. Someone should make a video called Rivulet Campaign, but every time I am in water, I am completely submerged in water in real life. I think that would be great. Someone get on that. That sounds like a lot of... That sounds expensive, though, so I'm not gonna do it. I just kind of want someone else to do it. Oh, the leeches almost got me. Do that in the bath, trust. Oh yeah, because you can just lean back. I kind of forgot that you could just have it right there. Like, just be in the water and then submerge your head. Yeah, so this is submerged superstructure, I'm guessing, down here. Okay, you revisit the exposed reveal, it narrows down why now. I feel like it's down here. I don't think I'm in need of too many hints yet, though. Especially because I'm just starting out on this area. I think it's a little bit more dire than maybe. Yeah, rip shaded. Though I do like Frosted Cathedral, it did seem kind of cool. Even though I want to get out of there quickly. Bubble fruit. I can finally eat my bath toys. Yay. Oh, there's more food up here. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Okay. This is looking great. Water nut? Oh, I was calling bubble fruit. Everything's fruit if you think hard enough. What's down here? Nothing. I'm gonna guess there's nothing up here either, but I want to check. Yep. Submerged superstructure farm arrays. Oh no, do I have to go back to farm arrays? Oh, hey look, I can free the little polyps. I can rescue them from polyp prison. Maybe more of a copepod. Bug pupae is a blue fruit if you think about it. Oh yeah. I mean, that's just what blue fruit is, but... It's a fruit, more or less. It looks like one. Good enough for me. Two or three echoes in or near farmer. No, that's... How? There's like 2 left that I need. Could there be that many? Actually, I think there's 3 left I need. And one's here, at least. Yeah, selective vegan, you know. I just think they don't know what the blue fruit is. That's my theory. Also, I really need to find, somewhere safe. Is this warm in here? Yes, it is very barely warm. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to sit here for so long. Okay, let's go over here. Maybe it'll be warmer from out of the water. Not by much. Yeah, I definitely think we're near where we killed the big fish. I'm not getting any warmer, which is a little worrying. What if I pull out the lantern? Will it help more if I hold it like this? No. Is there anywhere here that I could get warm? I don't think so. I think it's just sprint to moon. I think that's the best bet. We've got a little extra food if we can make it. I'm so cold my fur turned white. I'm a Yeti now. Okay, this is gonna suck. Let's go. I don't know if I'm making this. Come on, not that far, right? I see, like, something sticking out of a wall, I think, over this way. Come on, we can't be that far. I don't know what this is, but I'm just hoping it's warmer than where I am. Come on, please tell me this goes somewhere warm. Or, like, to a shelter or something. I think there's a shelter down here. Blue skin equals die in 5 seconds. Okay. Good to know. Okay, I think there's a spot this way. And this is at least warmer than outside. It's collapsed. Wait, no, this is how to get submerged. Oh, crap. Do I have to go to submerged? Oh, crap. I'm freezing in the water. I think I gotta climb out. Do these give heat? They give light. I don't think I'm gaining heat right now. Okay, we grab this. Oh, shelter. This is actually where oh, we were just on the other side where I thought we were. Okay, I've dropped everything because I was shivering, but it's fine. We're alive. Okay, we're good. It was getting a little chilly out there. We're alive. For now. Okay, yeah. 3 left. So there's 7. We started with 2. I still need to figure out how to get the 10th. It might be Moon. Moon could give us our 10th. Wait, no, because someone said they beat the game. No, I shouldn't make a game like that. But, oops, I did just consider that. Oops, my bad. Yeah, I think, if however you're making Thanksgiving dinner might be wrong. If it is cold. Because I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that. Oops, I got zapped. Climb up here. Fun fact, Granddad. Okay, there's enough food here. I actually think I might just shelter again, just get an extra karma for later. Hello? Can I climb? So you could go through the entirety of submerged superstructure if you want to skip Farm Array's echo. You're saying I can choose to swim through dark, flooded tunnels and drown to avoid Farm Arrays. That sounds lovely. Bombs give warmth. Like momentarily or like the whole time you're holding them? Because momentarily I believe it. Honestly, I might believe the other part as well, to be honest. I'll have to test that next time I get one. I still know if these give me warmth. I guess I'll just hold them and see. Inside the blast rate. Okay, yeah. Okay. Moon's just outside, thankfully. Okay, fine. I'll go there first before I dive into submerged superstructure. I was about to go down to superstructure until you said that. I'll go visit Moon first, and then we'll go into the superstructure. I am glad that we already have the mark of communication, though. So that makes this a lot easier. My ladder climbing skills are impeccable. Cannot be pecked. Oh, we should get these. I have no idea if the things I'm holding are helping me. These little lanterns that I've got. And I think they only activate underwater. You think when I put them underwater, they activate? No, they're just not glowing anymore. Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. Yeah, Saint is the saint. That's why he isn't. That's why he has the mark, clearly. He's just special. And glowweed is food. I was hoping it would be a little bit of warmth because it was light like a lantern, but I mean, I can always eat it. Food's still good. Oh wow, this is not as damaged as I thought it would be. Let's get inside and we'll eat these. Looks to the moon. I don't know if that actually gave me food pip, so there it is. It only gave me one, I think. I think it might have glitched out. Oh yeah, I forgot. This whole place is active now. Let's eat this. Oh, they're just not worth that much. Don't drown me, please. Jellyfish drown me. And just have active gunpowder inside of them, so it makes sense to grant heat. Ah, I see. Looks literally the same from Spearmaster Saint. Moon stronger than Pebbles. Moon already had problems, and then just off camera. Moon's just not a complainer like Pebbles is. If I'll grab these two. That's one food pip between the two of them. It's not great, but it's something. I just want to get at least enough to get the shelter by Moon. Up here. Wait a sec. I'm seeing sparklies up here. Somewhere nearby is our target. Is it this way? I'm not seeing any more sparklies. Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing less over here. I had no idea that hypothermia-induced hallucinations were a thing. No, I swear I saw one sparkle. The last time I saw just a single sparkle, it led me in the right direction. Yeah, okay, I just saw another one. A single golden sparkle from an echo. Just one. I guess two total. Perhaps a hint of its whereabouts? Oh yes, definitely. Okay, so I'm like doomed. Never mind, we're chilling. Literally. I'm very cold. Yeah, I feel like there's one in here. Straight up looking to the moon right now. Oh, we're warming up. I'm just not going to move until I'm a little bit warmer. Because I don't want to risk getting colder. Okay. I'm looking at right now. By it, I mean my moon. Crazy. Okay, yeah, it's getting fuzzier in here. And that's usually not an effect of just the anti-gravity stuff. So I'm gonna guess the echo is in Looks the Moon somewhere. Oh, I can do some crazy movement in here. I was gonna watch stream on the TV because it's cold. I am actually shocked at how many people watch on the TV. I was looking at my analytics recently, and it is like, I think it was like 17 or 25% or something. I had no idea that many people watch a stream on TV. It's kind of cool. They're just like kind of fun. Like, hey, I'm on the TV, I'm on the big screen. Of course, mobile's the highest because it's mobile. It's hard to beat that. I think mobile's like 50%, but like, or like 40% or something. Those yellow ghostly things you run into are still quite a mystery to this day. They're called void spawn. Yeah, I do know they're called void spawn. I think I know what they are. I think they're just lesser echoes, essentially. Or they're stuff that has come back from the deep fryer. Return from the deep fryer. Oh, I see flakes. Where is that dandruff coming from? Whee. I'm gonna get these pearls while I'm here. Oh, but wait, there's bubble fruit over here. I kinda need that. One sec. I will be back for those pearls. Their purpose isn't fully understood. Oh, so it's just fully like a mystery, not just like a thing I haven't seen in the lore, just fully a mystery. Huh. That's cool. See, in early versions of Downpour, Artie would appear as a void spawn with her kids during Gourmand if you ascended her. This was cut sadly. Oh, so it's like just the next plane of life, I guess. Oh, but I guess if they removed it, that means it's probably not canon and gave the wrong impression. So I guess I should take that as a science, maybe not that. Cut content probably shouldn't be used as reasoning for stuff like that. Theorizing. Alright, Moon. On my way over. Here it is, the mask place. Many masks before me have rested in this shelter. Some of you may know what that means, but I know a lot of people have joined since the other ones. So a theory that the void spawn are taking qualia from dead creatures and travel down to the void sea into other timelines or travel back when the creature wasn't dead. I don't know what in the world that means, but that sounds right. I agree. No clue what that means, but I agree. Probably. I like to imagine every void spawn you see is just from another life where you died because you were bad at the game. These pearls I don't think are able to be read, so we'll leave it here. I want to touch all the void spawn. I gotta. I must free them. I must release their evil into the world. I mean, their goodness into the world. So it looks like the place we're going is up. Hello, Moon.
You feel it too, don't you, strange one? We only just met, but our perceptions will soon part ways. Go on, our cycles will meet again.
Okay, so she's telling me come back later. Cool. I like to imagine every voice one you see is... Oh, yeah, never mind, I read though. Moon A posing. Yeah, it's our default pose. Yeah, what conveniently placed pipe on the ceiling. You know what's funny? I've seen this pipe and I just haven't been able to get to it. Oops, that's not where I meant to go. Ascension time. Oh, yep, there it is. There's Neko. Almost there. You know, it's fine. I was thinking it would be up from Moon, but I was thinking it would just finally let me go up from the actual room instead of through a pipe. I was so close to guessing. Remember this room from Spearmaster? Oh yeah, we do go through here in Spearmaster, don't we? With a billion spiders. Except there's more stuff to grab on that run. Players have fallen to their death going down this room and refuel it. Oh, I just realized where we're headed. We're going to it, finally. Or at least we're going to be at the door to it. I don't think we have the key card for it, though, unless it's broken open. But I know what's through here. We're going to go back to where we've been the entire game. Bitter Airy. Okay, there's the violence poster. Okay, Bitter Airy's right here. Can we go? No. We can't go. We can't go to True Bitter Airy. Or maybe we actually... I guess actually maybe we could if we went through Submerged Superstructure. I don't really know. It might be possible. Go to the porn? Crap, I wish I still had all those assets that I could throw up on screen. I removed them. Darn it. Sex poster. Wow. Porn. Finally. As a saint, this is great. We love porn. There's a mod that censored it. It's already censored, to be honest. The actual like sensitive stuff is already blocked out by the little icon. Never forget, Saint starts at Karma too. I know. Oh, I've thought about it. Saint is the embodiment of lust. That's my new brain world theory. The Saint Lust theory. So I'm assuming it's over here where we find the other one, typically. Saint is procreation. I'm guessing it's over here, but we are getting very cold. We will have to make this trek back, though, at least. Right up here.
You stand upon our creation. I toiled away until my final breath, as did many of us, through countless generations. Research, shipments, architecture, computation, politics, warship, revolutions. All for a heap of rusted metal steeped in a puddle of frozen water. I'd place my faith into the hands of random gods. Now I must endure it to the end.
Based construction worker. Oh my gosh, he's at the thing! 2 more, then we get Pilgrim. Let's see, in Spearmaster, that echo room is like 10 screen above the place you enter Moon. Oh my gosh. But you could climb up to it, is what you're saying. Wait, what if I talk to Moon now? I wonder if she'll say anything different. We'll leave those pearls here for on the way out. I doubt she's gonna say anything different, by the way. I'm not assuming this. There's between farm race, submerged, and subterranean. Pick one. Not have to visit farm race.
Hello. You can understand me, can't you? What an unusual being you are. By what mechanism have you achieved such attunement? It's been a while since I had a life form like you stumble into my chamber. While I'm relieved that some of your species have managed to persist even now, I don't envy your situation. Hopefully, you can find an escape to your suffering. Until then, I'll be here, if my company brings you any comfort.
It does, Moon. You're great. We love you. You're awesome. Alright, keep watch over those masks. Wait, is she showing me something on that map? No. I was thinking maybe that's a diagram of, like, the map of the game or something. And give me a vague idea of where to go. Is he stupid? I don't think so. I think he's pretty smart. It's just hot and rich. That's so wrong. But yeah, I'm definitely going submerged in the subterranean. Just to avoid farm arrays. That place. That place. Any place but that. So we go down here. What is the farm array's beef? It is the most obnoxious area in the entire game. By such a long way. It is the most frustrated I have been in this game. I don't think I fully I feel like I started it's kind of been a bit now how much I hate it. But genuinely, I think that was one of the few parts in this game I was not having fun. Like, genuinely. It was so irritating. I don't know how, if that was let on properly in the stream. I was hoping it would just be like, oh yeah, he's playing it up. And I was. But also, man, I hate that place. Okay, I was hoping I could climb on that like last time. I guess not. Wait till you play Watcher. It can't be as bad as Farm Race. Yeah, I was stuck in Farm Race for 5 hours. I despise Farm Race. I feel like no matter what we encounter, it can't be that bad. I feel like I can't process it, that it would be worse. Because, like, okay, I think it is very likely that we find more difficult areas. I just don't think I'll find an area that I have just a disdain for like that. Like, the difficulty is not the problem to me. It is just how irritating the game mechanics from that spot were. Everything else has been great, even the difficult spots. But man, that one area sucks. He doesn't know. Is there something more frustrating? It better not be. I'm perfectly fine with anything that's like a skill-based challenge, but the moment it's like, I hope this AI deer behaves properly. Oh my gosh. I don't know, chat. Undergrowth? Undergrowth was fine. I had no problem with Undergrowth. I much prefer it when my life or death is in my hands and not just some random deer. Uh-oh, Leviathan. That was unfortunate. There was not really a place I could go there. That was 2 Leviathans on one side. And a jellyfish on the other that was about to grab me. That is real unfortunate. Revenge for last night, yeah. Probably fair. I did suck one of their kin into a black hole. I guess they kind of deserve to get even. We placed our faith in the antlers of random deer. I should learn how to make a rain world mod just so I can remove farm arrays and add just a different region. Just a new thing. Imagine farm arrays, but the worm grass covers every conceivable surface. I mean, your fate would still just be in the hands of the deer. Except it would just be slightly more irritating. Just a simple text file. I mean, if I was gonna do something like that, I'd replace it with a full, like, custom thing. But see, I feel like I'm getting, like, you guys are just trying to, like, trick me into thinking there's something worse. Like, I don't believe there's anything that I'm gonna hate more. Because there's a lot of sections in video games I've enjoyed when so many people hate them. But that one. I didn't even see him. I saw a tail on the other side, and I thought it wasn't down there. I thought it was on the other side. The moment I came onto the screen, it was over. As long as you don't make noise. Like, that sounds like a cool mechanic. Not making noise sounds fun. There's not even a deer? Okay, so it's just no deer in Wormgrass. Well, there's a certain solace in, you know, like, having, like, no chance. It's like, well, I just have to try. With dark arrays, but no Wormgrass. With farm arrays, but no Wormgrass? I'd be happy. I mean, I'd be a little bored and I'd just walk through it, but, like, You know, I think it would be better if there was some other mechanic, but yeah. At least it would be bearable. You know what? I feel like I should add something to my kill list of like apex predators. Except this one's more just a personal beef. Reindeer, if I ever get the chance. For how many times it just like got me killed. Let's see. A different area will bring you joy so long as you're moving and you never touch the ground or get seen. That just sounds like playing Batman Arkham Asylum or any of those games. Never touch the ground, never get seen. Always be moving. Okay. No, I see the Leviathan. We just gotta move. Just hope for the best. If we get whipped by this tail, it actually might send us to safety. Okay, I think we're out of the range of that one. Reindeer cannot be killed. Well, that's what we thought about the Leviathans, but I bet you can throw a singularity bomb at one and it'll kill it. I just need a singularity bomb. Do you have 200 HP? That's fine. Singularity bomb. All it takes is one. Let's see, I think it's through here next. Let's see. About a region with a background that hurts your eyes so much that's also impossible to tell the difference between what's in the background, foreground, or what your region. You guys should all be salesmen. You're really selling the Watcher to me. I probably will play it, but I feel like the general sales pitch from chat has been just telling me how hard and aggravating it is. Though, you know, I guess honesty's good. I've heard the Watcher reviews are mixed, while Downpour was like mostly or overwhelmingly positive. It isn't. I mean, it might not be. We'll have to see. Right, also depends on the person. I mean, how bad can it be? I beat Elden Ring with a shield, and that was incredibly aggravating, and I did that completely for fun. Yeah, I figured the Watcher is pretty different. From everything I've seen, it's like completely different regions and everything. There we go. As an uncertified Mario, I don't really care about anything or about Watcher gameplay. I mean, that sounds like a lot. I mean, from what I've heard, it's a lot of new features and stuff to mess around with, a lot of new decorations and other stuff. No, not the reindeer. Why does it have to be the reindeer in anywhere but that? I think this is gonna be the depression arc while I think about that I might have to deal with reindeer at some point in the future. And my sorrow slowly overwhelms me as the game continues. Until it's just sad music playing, black and white filter over the gameplay, and it's just no commentary except just sobbing in the background. I'm so dead. That might be possible to get down there. I might need bubble fruit, though. If we need bubble fruit, we might not be able to do that, which means we have to do farmer raise, and I'm not happy about that. I really don't want to deal with farmer raise. I've been complaining about it for like a half an hour now. Yeah, this farm raise in the same campaign isn't that bad. Is all the worm grass just dead from the cold? Because that would be lovely. And the reindeer. More just, I'm just hoping they're gone out of spite. Alright. It is definitely going to be a very close descent. Honestly, getting some leeches on me might help here. Alright. We're gonna jump and go straight down. Oh wait, crap, I messed up. How in the world am I supposed to be able to do this? Leeches, help. Drag me down. Yeah, there's like no chance. That's not happening. How are you enjoying the Saint? Pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I've been liking that quite a bit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get down to this area though, unfortunately, without bubble weed. Oh, and I'd have to navigate around down there too. That's another thing. Also, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. The chicken. Also, welcome to the chicken. The stream. I can speak. I think we're gonna have to go somewhere else, unfortunately. I don't know how we're gonna get down here. Unless someone just knows where bubble fruit is. I usually don't like spoilers, but I feel like bubble fruit location isn't the worst spoilers to have. If anyone just happens to know the location of some. What are you trying to do? Get down to the submerged. I've been alerted that I can skip farm arrays if I go down there, and I despise farm arrays. There's a better spot. Oh, did I just drown? Wow. Awesome. A weed can be found undergrowth. See, I mean, farm arrays echo is super close to the entrance from the outskirts. You could go to the outskirts. No. It's more of a principle now. Oh, is undergrowth accessible from here? I forget how to get there. Oh, I wonder if it's still nice and warm. You might be able to access it by moon. We're pretty close to moon right now. I think this is as close as to moon as there is an entrance. Let's see. If the map wants to load, that would be lovely. Yeah, because up here is the... Oh, like literally inside of her chamber. Oh. Like swim down? Is that a thing? Can you do that? One sec. I gotta check something real quick. Let's see. You have to travel from the top of submerge. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Swim down is nothing there. Okay. I mean, I can just check real quick. One sec. I think literally for the first time recently, I pulled up a map of Rain World to help one of my friends. I'm gonna try and just zoom in as much as I can so I don't see anything I don't want to see. Just don't look at anything at all except what I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, okay, there's nothing down. Yeah, I've been trying to really not look at the sidebar. I like scanned it till I saw F and then actually read stuff because I was worried about that. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's any other way to get to where I'm going. Submerge. Okay. There is one way to get down there that I can find, and it is down this hole. I don't think it's possible. At least with what we have. And I don't think it's worth going all the way through. That sucks. I really just want to avoid even and I didn't even want to set foot in Farmerace because I just despise that place. But okay. That's fine. We'll go. As much. Yeah, I kind of figured Farmers would be easier. It's more about the. It's more about the principle of the matter. Unless there's bubbleweed. If I find bubbleweed around here, I'm changing plans. I'm going down there. Though I think we're not going to be going down there. We're just gonna go up here. Let's see. There might be some by the entrance to Subterranean. Ooh, that's so far. That's like in a different zone. I think if I go to all the way there, then I'm just not gonna worry about it at that point, 'cause that's just so far already. Though then again, how far do I want to push the bit of hating Farmerace? My bubbleweed in this place is down past the area you kept drowning in. Darn. Do bubble fruit give me any air to eat? Oh, no, because you can't eat them while you're... Hate shaded more. I could see hating shaded, to be honest. I just hate anything where, like, the ability to, play the game is out of the hands of the player. Which is why I despise Farmerace, because it's just reindeer. That's my personal problem with it, though I play it up a lot, to be fair. Okay. How do we get to Undergrowth, anyway? I don't think you've been to Farmerace at all since Hunter. Yeah, I've only been there in Survivor and Hunter. I've completed everything but Saint, Watcher, and Inv. Those are the only ones left. So we're pretty close to all of them, though apparently Watcher takes forever, from what I've heard. So I have a feeling that one is going to be a long one. We live. So I think Undergrowth is through Garbage. That's not all where I was headed. So I know I need to go to Farmerace. I think there's one in Subterranean that I need to go to. Because over here's the entrance to... Does it get to Undergrowth in this region? What? Is there? The monitor I have chat on has just started glitching out so bad. What is happening? Oh my. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Political Tortoise. Good to see you over on Twitch as well. Okay, this monitor is like actually having a freak out. One second, I gotta turn this off. I've never seen it do that. I don't know what just happened. You know, I'm gonna take that as a sign. Stop looking at even just a tiny bit of the map. We don't need it. It's a sign. Oh, no, it's still glitching out. Maybe it's like a corridors? Uh-oh. I would rather not have to get a new monitor? What is happening? I wish I could explain what's happening. It's like flickering. What in the world? And like some of the stuff that was just on the screen is like stuck there. And there's like lines visible. That is so odd. Did one of my monitors just break? I've had this one for a while, to be honest. Like maybe like 4, 5 years. Powered off. Pull out all the cords. Hate doing stuff like this on stream because it's such a pain. It wastes time, but yeah, evil pixel infection. You know what's funny? My other monitor did something else weird one time a while back. It just decided, you know what if like every pixel slowly turned blue in like random patterns? It was like spreading. And I just did that for a while, and then I like unplugged it, plugged it back in, then it worked. Okay, I can't actually reach the cord. I'm gonna have to get up and do this. My apologies, guys. Sorry, I unfortunately need to see chat on that monitor, so I won't be able to see chat unless I fix it. I'm just gonna walk over here for a sec, just the other side of my desk. Well, it is not fixed. I have taken out everything, plugged it back in, turned everything off, turned it back on. I'm not even sure what else to do about this. I could maybe try and turn down the brightness a bit. No, that doesn't help. I think because I turned up brightness last stream because I realized it was low. That's so strange. I genuinely don't know what to do about that. I might have to get a new monitor. That just did that out of nowhere too. I am going to hope that unfortunately, I guess I'm going to hope that that is a software thing. I will restart my computer after stream. And if it's not, then uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Well, back to what we're doing. Aquapede. Oh, I'm freezing to death. That is unfortunate. Oh, it's this way. Monitors are kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie. So that sucks if I have to get a new one. Oh, I'm gonna die to this guy. Because there's no bubbleweed under here either. Yeah, I'm so cooked. Okay, yeah. Maybe if you just ask nicely, it'll fix itself. Okay, one sec. Monitor. Ancient monitor, the first of the 3. Please repair yourself automatically. Oh, I just realized something. I actually didn't turn off and return on everything I could have. It might actually be the connection to the computer that's the problem, or one of the connections along the way, because I have an extension. One sec. This is actually going to give me like a headache if I keep looking at this. I'll have to just rearrange chat in a sec if this doesn't fix it. I'm gonna go under my desk. Hello? Oh, let's see what monitor this turns off when I unplug it. It's the right one, actually. Crazy. Did that fix it? Let's see. Nope, still flickering. Next connection point. Let's see if this fixes it. I can't even get this one out. Okay, that one doesn't even want to come out. I'm actually not sure why. Is that one? Is there a button I gotta press to get that thing free? Actually, genuinely, how in the world do I get this? Oh! I'm not sure you heard the banging sound, but that was the cord coming free and me hitting the metal part of my desk with my hand. This tech support is going well. Let's see if that fixed it. No. Of course it didn't. Yeah. I guess it's just gonna do that now. If it's doing that tomorrow morning, then I've got a monitor to replace. That's great. We love that. Yeah, that's so strange. Your monitor rests in peace. At least it wasn't hit by a wooden children's block toy. Yeah, I guess that is better than that. That's extremely specific, but so here's the thing. It's not like completely like fried. It's just like lightly flickering. And I can see the lines on it. Like chat's still up on it. I'm probably just gonna use it for the rest of the stream and just hope I don't get a headache. So strange. Well, back to what we were doing, I guess. Alright, wait, where were we going? I completely forgot. I think my brain got as fried as this monitor just did. It's gonna be so hard not to think about how broken that monitor is the entire time, though, because every time I look over chat, it's just flickering. I think maybe become your Google Maps again. Not completely, but like, where in the world were we going? Like, I actually genuinely forgot what region we were headed to. It was subterranean and farm raise. Okay, subterranean. Got it. Wait, does submerged superstructure connect with subterranean? Oh wait, where? I can figure out where. Actually, I should probably go farm raise first, huh? Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm doomed. See, Fort Nails is just under subterranean farm gate. Okay. Let's see, bells. Oh, all next to the farm outskirts gate. So, what you're saying is I can completely avoid farm arrays if I go all the way to outskirts, go through the gate to farm arrays, then go back. Or we could brave farm arrays. I'm realizing I have a choice that would be so much shorter of a time to just go through farm arrays. I don't want to go through. I really don't want to. It's just for the principle of it. I think, I think we're gonna have to go through farm raise. I think I'd be a fool not to. And it makes me angry that I have to, because I've spent so long trying to avoid it. Outskirts also connects to undergrowth, which connects to subterranean. So what you're saying is we could go through a nice, warm, leafy pathway. Or we could put up with a frozen version of farm raise. Outskirts, farm raise, echo, back to outskirts, then to undergrowth and subterranean. How much faster is it to go through farm raise? Like, is it significant, or is it just like a little faster? I know it's not really a thing you can just say the time of. But is it like is it enough to make a difference? You mind that if you take the path to subterranean besides farm raise, you have to climb up the drops at this. Oh boy, what in the world's going on here? Okay, I was hoping I could avoid that. Apparently not. Unfortunate. Yeah. Keep in mind that if you take the path to subterranean besides farm raise, you have to climb up the drop at the start of the area. I mean, climbing is saying it's easy. It is significance, but you'll have to deal with reindeer. Wait, reindeer is still there? I was actually just kind of thinking it was going to be frozen over. I genuinely thought it was just going to be like a wasteland of ice. If there's reindeer, I'm not going. It's going to cost me so much time. It's image perm in Discord. Wait, one sec. Sorry, I just have to mark people as real people in Discord. Just so, like, you know, there's not like a server raid with like a bunch of porn bots or something. Or whatever else people do just to annoy other people. You should have it now. You are a real person. Because, like, yeah, a real person can still do something, but it's a lot easier to moderate real people than, like, 80 bots if they all just join when I'm not in line. Also, I just drowned. Great. We've been stuck at this shelter for so long. Wormgrass is still there. Okay, yeah, if wormgrass and reindeer are still there, I'm not dealing with that. We're going somewhere else. It's not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Is that gonna drown me again? You're kidding. It's that fast to drown me? That's horrible. Can you lick the reindeer? I would guess not, because I've been able to lick entities, really. Wait, no, I've been able to lick items. Wait, maybe. Maybe you can. Also, I hate this jellyfish. I'm just not putting up with it. I'm going this way. We'll find easier food elsewhere. You can stick onto the reindeer with your tongue. I'm now getting so indecisive about this. And then the question of whether or not saying licking things, as far as I can tell, they're just sticking their tongue on things. Well, sticking your tongue on something is licking something, if you think about it. Just saying. They're giving it a little taste. And I count that under licking. I'm not one of those lick purists. Licking the, let's see, licking implies a certain degree of motion. I mean, does it? Does it necessarily? Because, like, when people say, like, lick a flagpole when it's frozen, it's usually just, they just press their tongue to it. And it's still licking a flagpole. I mean, I guess you could debate the semantics of that for a while. Let me up, please. Whatever, I'll just sit here. Oh my gosh, why can't I get up this? Genuinely? Okay, there we go. I was trying to figure out why in the world I couldn't get up. Yeah, Purist. I'm in a Discord server called Rain World Purist. Wait, what in the world is all this stuff in the water? There's a bunch of goop in here. Oh. It's a bunch of goop that's being attacked by a jellyfish, apparently. Oh, I'm being pulled in. Yeah, I'm so dead. That is so hard to avoid. How do I avoid that? I'm gonna be honest, this is a very difficult area to get out of. This is worrying. You know, forget food. We'll get it when we get to somewhere safer. I'm having to get every time and then just die, and it's wasting time. Because we don't really have the hard cutoff of the rain, like in previous areas. Let's just ignore food for a bit and get going. Giant jellyfish sounds are weird. I don't even know how it makes those sounds. It doesn't have a mouth. I mean, it kind of does, I guess. I guess jellyfish do have mouths. I don't know what I'm saying. It doesn't have lungs, is what I meant. Oh, I bet you can blow up a giant jellyfish and eat it, to be honest. If your character can. Okay, fine. I'll get these two food. These two are so easy. I'll just grab them. I can't resist those ones. People actually do. Yeah, people lick like lampposts. It's usually just you convince someone else to, and then your tongue freezes to it. It's just an irritating thing to do to other people. It's just kind of a cruel prank that people do sometimes. Is convincing people to do that who don't understand that it's gonna freeze to it. Then you've either got to get warm water to unfreeze it off, or then you need to just like, you know, it's just gonna like rip your taste buds a little bit, which is awful. So, it seems cruel to me, but yeah, people do that. Okay, how in the world do I deal with this? Like, genuinely. Crap, I can't get out of it. That's awful. Gonna have to go around? How? Like, actually, genuinely, how do you go around it? Because whenever I go under, it just grabs me. Am I like missing something? I've gotta be. There's gotta be another way. Cause that cannot be possible. I guess unless you just get really lucky with the tentacles. Like, that doesn't feel possible. Not to be a complainer, but what? Go around. How do I go around that? I guess maybe there's another room I could go into? That's possible? Are region names spoilers? I don't know. To be honest, I'd probably say so. I think so. If this goes so, I'll agree with that because it probably does give away some stuff about what's happened in different areas. Okay, what if I go through here? Wait, no, this is the correct way to go, actually. So it's this way. And then this is where the Leviathan giant jellyfish are every time. Sorry, is that a second one? Okay, I was trying to jump on top of it, because I was able to do that once. Is there another way that I'm not seeing? Because I genuinely can't find it. One sec, where's the thing? Okay. I apologize if this is a little cheaty, but I'm looking at the map to see if there's another way to get past this. Okay, I found a route. Hey, I appreciate that, Dearwack. I'm glad you could stop by for a bit. It means a lot. I think the optimal route starts in that room right there. The map is fair game. You've seen Shoreline many times, yeah. Yeah, so I really don't want to have to deal with this jellyfish again. I'm actually going to get food this time. Because I feel more confident about this run. I have more reason to want to make sure that I don't lose it. And I can actually save when I get somewhere. Go through here. Put down my pearls. Grab these. We'll dip them in the water. There we are. Full food. Wait, I think where am I? Where'd I go? Okay, I'm here. Okay, I know where I am. One more room. I immediately lost where I was. I usually use maps in games, to be honest, because I usually know my way around pretty well. Unless it's like trying to find specific points of interest or fast travel, but this map is definitely one of the more confusing ones. Alright. Up here. Up here. I think I made a wrong turn. No, I didn't. Or no, I did. No, I just plotted the course wrong. That was my issue. There's like so many dotted lines. Any passages? I think I have one, but I don't want to use it just yet. I have a plan. I see the route. It's just a little different than I thought it was. It's not actually through here. I just noticed the dotted line goes through a different room instead of to it on one of these maps, so that's what I got wrong. We can go up here, which helps. I think there might be an easier way up this room. I'm pretty sure there's like a tube, but whatever, we're already going. We're doing it like this. We do it my way. Okay. And then I go over here. Oh, nope, we're doing it this way. Oh, never mind, we're getting killed by leeches. Sorry, yeah, never mind. I misspoke. We're actually getting killed by leeches. That was the plan. It was intentional. It was a scouting run where I intentionally get killed by leeches to reset it, clearly. I can't believe anyone would think anything other than that. So I went up the wrong side. Oops. 10 out of 10 execution, thank you. I'm glad you appreciate my skill at getting killed by leeches. It's actually like a, you know, skip thing, you know. Speedrunners do it, you know, you guys might not know. Saying via leeches to save 2 milliseconds, yeah, it's kind of like an expert level thing. Most casuals and even like a lot of really experienced players wouldn't know about it. Alright, we're full food again. Go through here. Thanks so much about this game. Yeah, this is some really important stuff. You want to take notes on this. I mean, it's some pretty like high class gameplay. So they just slap their face with food. So advanced tool assisted speedrunners don't do it. Exactly. Even with tools, it's really hard to pull off. So, I mean, me doing it's incredibly impressive because, yeah. I am shocked I lived. And I was almost shocked to death, in fact. Alright, we go all the way up here. Now we go through here. And then that bring... What? Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely where I want to be. This is definitely where I thought that pipe came out. That's definitely what I meant to do as well. I can't even go down. Great. I will say, it is a little annoying that once you get to like 40% air left, your guy just tries to go up on his own. So you just can't finish the dive when there's air down there to get to. I might not be able to do that room then. Okay, new path. Attempt 3. My modder's glitching out even more as I move this map around. Okay. So yeah, clearly the new game patch or something ruined that route, and definitely not anything that I just misread on the map or misunderstood. This is a nightmare of a map to look at. I maybe I should show this, but yeah. Let's see. So I gotta go across there, through here, through there. Okay, until I make it to that room, and then we start our ascent. I'll reveal it, do it at around 10% air. Ah, I see. I'd really like to make it to a new room before a new area before I end for the night. Because yeah, this modder's really glitching out. I think it might be fried. That sucks. Rain World map broke my monitor. Dive down, grab it. Yeah, it's actually getting worse. How convoluted is this map? One sec, I'll show what I'm looking at. No, that's the wrong thing. Let's play capture. So every little white dotted line is where the passages we need to go are. They don't, like, make any sense. Like this one, or like, where's one that's, like, weird? This room doesn't go to this room. It goes past it to this one. Because that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's what just killed my monitor. That Rainbow Interactive map, it's so hard to read, it broke my screen. Emotional. Learn how to read a map? Normal maps use Euclidean space. Also, to be fair, I think I'd probably be better reading a map if I wasn't trying to concentrate on playing a game and streaming. I always used to hear, like, streamers say, like, streamer brain kicks in. Like, oh, yes, you know, streamer brain. I get it. I understand. I can't understand basic things when I'm streaming. I can't get out of here. That sucks. Stupid leeches. In-game map is as legible as that thing? Oh, no, the in-game map's much better. I actually prefer the in-game map. Do your non-Euclidean labyrinth home? Well, I may live in a non-Euclidean labyrinth, but at the same time, you know, I don't want to have that on stream too. That's what I'm saying. Crazy. Yeah, my monitor's getting worse by this. Like, it's genuinely worse than when it was just a few minutes. Like, I don't know. It's actively degrading. I think this is one of the more scuffed streams I've had in a while. Usually they go a lot better, but that's how it goes sometimes. We love separating work and personal life. Exactly. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I still make no money off of stream. Well, I technically do, but at the same time I don't. Because everything I make off streaming just goes back into streaming, because I promised that I'm gonna stick to it. Which also, I recently got a Twitch payout for $50 of just stuff from, like, minor ad revenue, because I have every ad I can turn off turned off. And, like, subs and other stuff that people have been supporting with bits. So I have some budget to put back into some future streams if there's anything that needs a higher budget. But yeah, I will be going back into streams. I just haven't found a time where I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I should use that on. It's not a lot. It's not like a ton of money, but it is very, very good to just add a little extra production value or get some games. Some of that might go toward Watcher DLC, because I still haven't bought it. I should probably do that soon. No, I'll probably just, because I just keep an account of it. I just keep tabs on how much it is remaining. So new game budget. Honestly, if Raid Shadow Legends ever offers a sponsorship again, ooh, we're doing that again. Last Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship was so good. Everyone who supported that was so awesome. So many of my viewers decided, or so many of you, actually, 'cause I'm talking to viewers, decided, you know what? We're gonna get Raid Shadow Legends to play for a bunch of time while he's streaming. And that genuinely, it's based off how far people get in the game. Genuinely. Is what Raid pays out with. Because it wants people to try the game. So that helps a ton. I think I still have the panel on Twitch. I've been lazy and haven't removed it. Why is there a Myros vulture in here? What did I do to deserve this? What? Why in the world is there a Myros vulture in here? What have I done to deserve this? Maybe watch for go on sale during Steam Witch 2? Might. I'll probably wait until it goes on sale or until we're done with Saint. Oh, wait a second. I don't know if I can get through here. What room are we in? There's a jellyfish room. There. So we're in that room. Oh wait, there's a gap. Apparently. Wait, no. It's not in here. Yeah, never mind. I can't get through. I think this goes filtration. Yeah, we can't swim under that, unfortunately. Alright, farewell, Laz. Thanks for joining us for quite a while. What in the world do I get out of this place? Who knows? Maybe that's possible. I'm just kind of gonna Hail Mary a different passageway now. I'm kind of running out of ideas on how to get through this. Also, I'm so glad I don't have like epilepsy or I'm not like recording this because genuinely this monitor is like slowly becoming like a seizure warning. It's like that bad. It's just like randomly too. It gets better and then worse and then worse. It's like one step forward, two steps back. So strange. I've never seen a thing do this before. So odd. I wonder if there's like a power surge or something. Just broke it. So apparently there's a secret tunnel right here. There is. The stupid jellyfish is right here. I think there's a shelter over here. Just a few more islands. I don't think it was down here. Why I'm going down here is because I think it's warmer. I should pause. Oh, the screen's even more broken now. Oh my gosh, that is awful. Oh wow, that was atrocious what it was just doing. Ow, this is actually gonna give me a headache. I wish I could... Where's my phone? I could put this on the Discord. I could video this for a second, put it on the Discord. Is there anything telling on here? No. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, it's matching up with my phone's frame rate. I can't video it. It's like when you video a helicopter at just like a certain shutter speed, so it looks like the blades aren't spinning. When I hold my phone up to it, it doesn't flash because it's synced up. If I did in slow mo, you're just gonna have to trust me. It's glitching out real bad. I'd have to do it in like a weird mode and then edit it again. That's so stupid. I can't even convey that this is real. Okay, this part I can convey is real. What's happening right now? I can take a video. I can picture it. I just switched back. Not gonna let me take a picture of this. Just gonna have to hold my phone up right here. see, is that a good picture? I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't look that weird on the phone. This is just gonna be a trust me bro moment, I guess. It kind of just looks like the same effect as when you take like a picture of a screen and you see all the weird pixels and stuff. It's like that, but in real life. So when I take a picture of it, it just looks the same as when you would normally take a picture of a monitor. So strange. Alright, so we went through there. We went... Where am I trying to get to? Where's the shelter I'm thinking of? Is the shelter I'm thinking of not in existence anymore? Well, if you made Rain World smaller and put the other windows on the side, it's fine. Oh, it's only gonna be like 8 more minutes of stream, probably. It's gonna be like this run, probably, and then that's it. So I'm not too worried. Yeah, it looks like one of the shelter... Oh, no, there's the shelter I'm thinking of. Okay, it's like literally one screen over. Yeah, because that goes down there. That's where I am right now. So literally, I pop up through this pipe. I jump over here. I go down. Okay, that was a little scary. I'm gonna die because of this, I think. You know what, lizards? Share. Please share. Or maybe they'll leave. I think I'm heating up in here, or at least I'm not freezing more. When these guys come toward me, I just gotta dodge. Or I could try and sleep in there with them, but that's unlikely. I could go and get the cherry bomb from out here. No, vultures. This is really bad. Well, one of these guys needs to leave. If this guy comes in here, we're so doomed. Yeah, we juke. Hopefully we get his attention. I don't like this. Why is he doing that? Like, is it safe to go in that? I think I might just have to risk it. Because I think even if I'm grabbed, as long as he doesn't leave here, it might count as sheltering. Come on, count, 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 count. I don't think it's gonna count. Lizard Bite's an insta-kill, darn. I didn't know that. That sucks. We'll give it one more run, because we know it's possible. We just got really unlucky. We'll run it back one more time. Do or die. Unless we like, instantly get killed. Maybe we'll do it again, but we don't worry about that. Yeah, we know it's possible. We can do it now. No, one of my pearls. My monitor's dying. There's lizards in my shelters. Everything's fine. I'm starting to think I'm gonna need to replace this monitor. It sucks because it's like $150. I kinda need the third one, I'm not gonna lie. This entire like setup is very reliant on having the three. Got Discord and OBS on one side. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run it back one more time. Because I'm about to die here because I literally cannot fight these guys. I think it's 2 leeches overpowers me, which is horrifying. We'll run it back one more time. That sucked. I don't want to end the stream on that. That's just such a downer. Yeah, we'll leave those there for now. Actually, no, we'll take them right to the next place. There we go. Go over here. Go over here. Okay, we eat these, we grab our stuff, and then we go. We gotta go through the secret tunnel over here. And that's our way out. In this room. Secret tunnel. And then we just swim for the surface as fast as I possibly can. I try not to just get caught. Okay, we didn't get caught. Okay, Myros Vulture, not today. I'll have to kill you another time. So I do want to kill that thing one day. This one. Oh crap, leeches. Just like 2 of these kills me. Okay. I got none on me somehow. Where's my other pearl? Oh, you're kidding. I got snatched that quick. Oh my gosh. I really don't want to end it on a loss. I'm really trying not to end it on a loss. I'll give it one more try. For real this time. I am so tired. And I actually have to get up early, decently early tomorrow. So I can't really afford to run too many more of these, but I'll do this last one, and then I'm done. We'll get it next time if we don't get it now. Because we will get it. That is directly in the jellyfish tentacles. I'm not risking that. It's not worth it for 1 more food. Yeah, we eat that. We eat that. We go for one final attempt through here. Go up here. We have to dodge the leeches. Okay, we're up. So focused on creating the Mars filter, we didn't stop to consider we should. Damn, poor devs. Yeah, the Myros Vulture is interesting. I actually didn't even realize it was a downpour thing. Oh, that was the wrong pipe. There's so many yellow lizards that just love to hang around the shelter is the issue. I hear the Myros Vultures. Seeing any yellow lizards in the shelter for once. I'm so glad I just did one more try. Finally. We're done. We did it. We won the Saint campaign. That was it. I think that was the whole thing. I think half the game today we spent in Shoreline just trying to get out. We're not even out yet. There's one step out. It's only a few screens away, luckily. But thank you, everyone, for watching. See you guys in a future stream. Go check out Spellcheck, link in the description, D&D podcast, all that stuff. Join the Discord, or yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. See you guys in a future stream. Bye everyone.